Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, maybe. Come on, Instagram, pick up the stream. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. All right, if you are watching me on Instagram, hop on over to my YouTube channel if you want your questions answered sooner. If I have time at the end of this stream to go over to Instagram, then I will, or I won't. Good Lord. This astrology, everybody. Who's feeling the 22 of Scorpio? Holy moly. It's just like kinetic. It's kinetic. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Happy Friday, everybody. Is anyone else like not able to get enough water in their system? I'm putting salt in my thing. Hi, Carol. I was feeling you about 20 minutes ago. I was like, ooh, Carol's going to join today. I miss you. I'm giving you a big, 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 big hug. Happy Friday. Is this 22? Holy moly, or what? Jenny D. Hi, sister. Thank you for your yes and community. Waiting for some folks to pick this up here. Y'all, I am purging and packing and repeating, and it's perfect. And Peter Piper pepta pupa tupa kapapa. Whoo, I am feeling this 22. I don't know when. I think the sun switched last night, and I was so tired right before it switched. And then it was just like, boom, I was on. And I was just like, what is this? What is this? And it's like, oh, that's right. I'm an astrologer. Let's see what aspects are going on. And it came in, whoa. I've been needing a lot of sleep. And then I'm like exhausted in the sleep because dreams are like wild. We've got solar flares that have been bombarding the planet. Uranus is back in Taurus. Mercury went retrograde. Then Jupiter went retrograde. That was an interesting shift. And now we're getting ready for this new moon next Thursday at 1:47 a.m. Eastern US time. And that's going to be at 28 degrees of Scorpio, which is a Grandmaster Taurus ruled degree. So it's going to be like paradoxical, like, oh, that's right. If I manifest the healthy boundaries for myself based on my own decisions, it's going to serve me, therefore everyone else. Inside out. Oh my goddess, we are doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. That's going to be that's the paradox. We've all been taught backwards. It's all been inverted. And we are writing that inversion every single minute of every single day by creating what we focus on with our consciousness. A lot of people are taking a purge from social media this winter. A lot of people are going into some silence, practicing sacredness with that safety. A lot of people are shifting around. Hi, Erin. Bonjour. Bonjour, Elaine. I am moving. I'm a homeowner, everybody, and I am moving. I'm moving and shaking. Moving the day after Thanksgiving. I literally had a trunk of my life, y'all. This is how I'm literally purging so much, which is affecting my consciousness. I have a trunk behind me, and it had memorabilia from zero from birth up until my first divorce in my 20s. And then I had a really big box with all these photos. I went through every single photo, everything in the whole thing, and I got it all condensed down. So now this trunk is 0 to 50, bitches. And my prom dresses still fit. Yay! I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, I'm getting yelled at because it is time. It is time. The ripeness. Yeah, I know. All right. All right. Y'all, the back of my heart chakra has just been like on fire for like the last 15 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are ascending. You moved the day after Thanksgiving 8 years ago, Carol. Oh my gosh. Well, guess what? 8 years ago on the winter solstice, I moved into this apartment. And what else happened 8 years ago? Uranus was bouncing in and out. It retrograded back into Aries, but then went into Taurus. So this apartment has been Uranus and Taurus transit for me. So wild. And it popped back in last Friday. An hour after it popped back in, we had these wild lightning thunderstorms. Then we had snow on Monday. That's par for, Uranus being back, volcanic activity, unpredictable weather, unpredictable markets, blah, blue, 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 blam. And how has everyone's self care been with Jupiter turning retrograde in Cancer? This grand trine in water giving. Oh my goddess. Yeah. All right. Let's ground it in. Yeah. Let's just take, okay. Everybody, let's just put our hands on our hearts with this kinetic electric 22 energy. Take a big breath in, sigh it all out. Releasing and activating the parasympathetic nervous system. One more. Three for goodness. Inhale. Oh, it's so good. Y'all, after I get set with my foundation, I am going to be birthing so many new gifts for you all. And I'm so excited to share them, even though I don't even know exactly how they're going to work out. But I know they will because God says so. All right, everybody. So let's get into the energies for next week for all 12 signs. This new moon on Thursday, early in the morning, Eastern US, for all 12 signs in Scorpio at 28 degrees. And we're in Aries. Aries for this week ahead for this full moon, new moon in Scorpio. Ooh, yes. Rebirth, Aries. Rebirth. Oh my God. I know. I'm laughing. So, yep, all this Aries energy. God, the back of my heart chakra is so full, y'all. So, Aries, you're really being asked. Scorpio is a supportive force for you, right? So, in your rebirth energy, in that yes to all the newness that you are ready to step into, you're going through a lot, and we're going to have Neptune and Saturn going back into your sign February 20th. They're going to be at 0 degrees Aries, initiating that activation for all of our sovereign consciousness. And you're the first ones to go for it. So the more that you purge any less than now, and saying, okay, eyes on the prize this week, Aries. Okay, that doesn't serve me. God, I'm really tired. I don't want to. So I've been noticing this with my purge as well, Aries, and I've got a lot of Aries in my chart. Like Monday, I was on fire. Tuesday, I was exhausted. I allowed myself to be exhausted and rest and integrate. Wednesday, I was back on fire, ready to charge, ready to get it done. What happened yesterday? I healed, I slowed down, I integrated, I cold plunged 3 times, actually 4 times, 3 times all the way under after hot saunaing, like, okay. And as long as the conscious focus this next week is on that rebirth, you're going to get there, Aries. Going to get there. Eyes on the prize. That goes for all of us. We all have Aries consciousness somewhere in our chart. Hey, y'all, if you get a moment, if you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, subscribing this to your friends, I really appreciate it. I've been so busy with my shift that I've got so much that I've got to birth. And it's been growing organically, which I fucking love. I love the OG because I'm OG. All right, Taurus for this week ahead. Ooh, yeah, Taurus coming in. Oh, yes. Yeah, friendliness. You know, mm, mm, this card is about saying no to codependence and saying yes to being with friends that make you feel good about you. And that happens because you feel good about you, Taurus, right? So this is at a Taurus ruled Grandmaster degree in Scorpio. The Earth is going to be at Grandmaster Taurus ruled degree, right? So this is the paradox of it. Again, inside out job. Hi, Whitney. Hi, Whitney. Hi, Wesley. Thank you. I appreciate coming on over, Wesley. I love it. Hi, Paul. Have a hair salons. I hope so. I need to hear back. Love show. Thank you, Paul Free. I'm gonna go back to that. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Did you sustain a concussion? Somebody's good. I love you guys are supporting each other in this already. Okay, so yeah, yeah, Taurus, if you feel good around that community, say yes. If it's something that brings up any, I'm throwing up in my mouth a little bit for you, Taurus, this week, and I'm talking to myself. If it's something that hits your solar plexus, like, oh, that's obligation energy. Ooh, I feel guilty if I don't do that, or those less than feelings, then the answer is no, you can't make it. Okay. Surrounding yourself this week, Taurus, with those your new tribe. Say yes to the new tribe. All right. Talking to myself. All right, Geminis. Yes, hello, Paul Freed. 7 Oaks, Mercury retrograde. Geminis. Whew. Geminis, how y'all doing? Geminis for this new moon. Ooh, Geminis, you're really being asked to notice where. Notice where you're still carrying the wound. Notice where you're still carrying the old story this week, right? And just allow it to come up and be witnessed so that you can be with it, honor the feelings of it, see where you've grown from it, see where the story of it has shifted. Your ruling planet, it's in Sagittarius. What story are you telling yourself? So it's a bit of a paradox there as well because Mercury's your ruler in your opposite, right? So some say it's in detriment, whatever. It's an empowered opportunity to think differently about your story in order for you to receive the healing for it this week, Gemini. Okay. And just go easy on yourselves. Go easy on yourselves and let it up. Let it up and out. Let it up and out. All right. Cancers for this week ahead for this new moon in Scorpio, which will be trining some of you. I love it. Oh, yes, receptivity out of the head into the deep, deep feelings. Because, with Jupiter just going retrograde, it's like, okay, you've expanded into new levels of emotional consciousness. And it's almost with the retrograde of Jupiter, it amplifies it. So allowing yourself to get deeper with your emotional consciousness and out of the head so that you can open up and receive, receive receptivity. No mind heart coherence so you can allow the depths of your feelings to integrate in a more depthful way. Receive, receive, receive. All right, that's beautiful. Receiving the activations. Whoo, whoo, whoo. All right, Leos. I've been seeing some Leos popping out. It's been real interesting. Leos for this week ahead. Leos for this new moon in Scorpio. Yeah, it's right here. All right. Yes, Leos, you are coming out. So, yeah, this is fascinating for you, Leos. You've expanded subconsciously to a point, right? And that point has completed with Jupiter hitting 25, right? So, okay, where is the subconscious purge? Because it's a Scorpio season. What subconscious beliefs have you purged up to this point that you've done? that you are done with. You have completed the cycle. You can say bye bye this new moon. I've done it. I've done it. I've completed it. That last puzzle is finally in place. And there's been a lot. There's a lot of us that have been in this like in between void almost. And it's been coming in a lot. Like, if you feel you are ready to say goodbye to something and you're fearful because the next thing hasn't shown up yet, there's magic in the pause. There's magic in that quiet time. There's magic in the void after you let it go. And letting it be the in between so you can really consciously integrate. This is a soul card and honor the completion of that cycle. Feel that sacred silence. Then the new thing has space to be breathed into creation for you. Okay? Yeah. Oh yeah. Prayers hit Elena. I hope you're praying. Prayers, prayers, prayers. I'm sending some beautiful green, golden, pink love to your breasts. Oh, good Lord. Underneath. Oh, I love y'all supporting each other in the chat. It's so good. Okay, where am I? Virgos for this new moon in Scorpio coming in. Oh, wow. Oh, Virgos. Oh, that's interesting, Virgos. I pulled two for you, obviously not accidentally. Okay, so the first one, all right, Virgos. Yes, sacred silent. It's potent. It's more potent than the go 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 do do do. That is old paradigm, everybody. We're moving out of it. Assist it on its way out by honoring the new sacred silence of the feminine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Virgos, compromise. If you're bending over backwards for somebody in order to make it work, stop it. Literally. If you're bending over backwards because you want to help somebody else fix it, nope, you got to fix it for yourself first. Fix it for yourself first and do not over compromise, Virgos. That is going to help you birth the yourself. You're out of the illusion. The south node is still plugging away, and it's plugging away at the earlier degrees of Virgo now. So it's really time for you to let that old paradigm go with that south node. I don't even know where the south node is right now. So yeah, you're being asked to stop compromising for the sake of compromise, Virgo, this new moon, and set the boundary for yourself first and foremost so you can become out of the illusion. You'll get beyond the delusion and illusion of it so that you can truly birth the new reality that you are ruling in this now. Whew, that's a big one, Virgos. Yeah, I celebrate that for you. Love my Virgos. Ooh, yeah. All right. Libras for this week ahead. All right, Libras. You're being asked to make some better decisions, right? Around your emotional attachments. First and foremost, for yourself, that's the boundary that you are manifesting for yourself. First and foremost, Libras. So much focus on doing it for ourselves a lot, which is ironic with this paradoxical new moon in Scorpio, but because it's at the upper degrees, right? It's our boundaries with the outer world. Libras, y'all love to people please. Y'all love everybody to be happy. And guess what? That's not your job. You got to do it for yourself first and foremost, okay? And let that emotional codependence that you've decided to do for everybody else be done for you first, okay? Doing great, Libras. Doing great. You're doing great. All right. All right. Hey, Scorpios, happy new moon in you. Oh my God, it's going to be conjuncting my son's son. It's his birthday, turns 10 next week. We'll be doing a pop up tarot on his born day. Okay, Scorpios for this week. Happy new moon. Oh, yeah, Scorpios. Transformation, spiritual soul transformation. All the tools in your toolbox. Uh-huh. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is well, we're going deep for you. You are manifesting for yourself with every single sword, breath work, Reiki, boundary cutting, lotus making, divine neutrality, soulful highest self, transformational yesness. That is what you are up to. Happy birthday, Grandmaster Taurus ruled new moon for Scorpios this week. Wow. And it feels fucking fantastic. Yes, Scorpios. Boy. And it's going to be, oh, we got this. We're doing so great. Remember, this is just a test, but this is the real fucking test, y'all. This is it. This is why so many of us came to the planet right now to transform this and to say yes to unity consciousness, to say, oh my gosh, we're doing great. We all look at all this light. Look at all these angels. I freaking love it. We're doing great. This is it, gang. Three Eye Atlas coming in with that consciousness. This is why we're light workers. This is why we're light warriors. This is what all the healing has been for. This is what all facing that karmic crap has been for. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. All right. Cheering everybody on. I'm so excited. All right. Sagittarius for this new moon in Scorpio. Ooh, you're going to love this, Sagittarius. Traveling. Yeah, you all rule travel. You rule traveling in meditation, higher beliefs. Maybe it's an actual new job you're saying yes to. Maybe you've booked yourself a weekend getaway. You know, I love freaking traveling. First of all, my ninth house is packed. But it's a fire element. You are fire. Say yes to the new. Oh my God, Kathy, hi. I was just thinking about you. I just pulled for Taurus. Or for Scorpio for next week. It's a big one. You're gonna love it. You just missed it. Oh, and Wesley's back just in time. So yeah, Sagittarius, say yes to some new adventures. You're ready for something to shift. And what happens when we go traveling? New perspectives, new stories, new friends. It's so great. And then you come home and it's like, oh, I actually really love this. And you were miserable about it before. So say yes to the new. Yeah. And if some of you have been wanting to quit your job, just freaking do it. Because when we're uncomfortable and free, shift happens. I know from experience. Oh, the transformation card. Oh, hi, Aaron. Okay, Capricorns, Wesley just in time. Capricorns for this new moon. Ooh, yeah, celebration. Yes, 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 yes. Celebration for the Capricorns for this new moon in Scorpio this week. Going out, kicking your heels. Wesley, I always see you kicking your heels and dusting them off in your boots. But yeah, really allowing yourself to be like, I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna go out. I've wanted to take myself out for lunch. I'm gonna do that. Ooh, somebody invited me to lunch. I'm gonna say yes. Ooh, I got all my work done. Okay, yeah. And I don't have my work. Wow, that's interesting. They're like, "No, even if your work isn't done, say yes." Like really let yourselves have some fun this week, Capricorn. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You work so hard. We all work so hard. So yeah, you're really being asked to believe that you deserve to be celebrated. Do it. Just say yes. Um okay, back to work, Paul. Thank you, you too. Thank you for your yes. Hey, do remember to like, subscribe, and share this, please. We all have so much fun coming together to support. And I don't get paid for the oh right. Kathy's in my heart. I don't get paid for this. If you want to support this stream, I greatly support or receive your donations. It's really loud in here. Yes, thank you, Kathy. Okay, Aquarius for this new moon in Scorpio. Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. I know who this is for. All right, Aquarius says you are so exhausted. Work, 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 work. Pluto is plugging away at y'all, asking you to innovate your frequency to the highest level. And sometimes that means this. What's not working anymore, Aquarius? What's not working anymore? There's something you're being asked to cut out that is just not working anymore. And maybe it's that you need to just not work so hard anymore and allow, right, the feminine, allow that old paradigm to break. Like we're moving into you, the age of Aquarius. Be that. If it's something that doesn't charge that new frequency, that new consciousness for you, maybe it's time to let it go because you're exhausted from keeping it going, Aquarius. All right, doing great, Aquarius. Ugh. Ugh. I feel for you. I think I love you. Hilarious. Okay, Pisces, Elena, I'm giving you so much love. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces for this new moon. It's going to be trining some of you, Pisces. Oh, okay. All right, Pisces. You're really being asked to look at where you are feeling you are not enough. Where are you feeling you are not enough? Where are you feeling that less than? Where are you feeling that you're locked out of paradise? You're the outsider. It's just a thought, right? It's not locked. You are not on the outside. So, you're enough exactly as you are, Pisces. So, really allowing yourselves to understand that like never before. The North Node in you is saying, what is the spiritual freedom? What is that? What is that new way of being karma free that says, I am good enough? I am a healer. I am healing, right? Saturn is saying, okay, it's just what you're focusing on. We create what we focus on, shift the focus, right? So when we have something that's out of alignment, right, we want to focus a lot on the out of alignment. And the lesson is, oh, I'm going to focus on where the alignment is. Okay. Despite the pain, despite this saying, okay, okay, it's out, it's out, it's out, it's out. Okay. I'm in, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I was feeling you yesterday, sister, giving you a big hug. Yeah, instead of focusing on, and this is Pisces consciousness for all of us. This is the spiritual lesson. We didn't do anything fucking wrong. We just didn't know any better. Ugh. Focus on where we're going. That's the North Node, right? Saturn's back here saying, oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Did you get the lesson? Did you get the lesson? And then we create what we focus on with our consciousness. This is the lesson for all of us, karmically, spiritually, soulfully, Neptunally. This is fascinating. I was watching, oh gosh, what's the guy's name? I don't know this astrologer's name. It was an interview, and this guy's a little out of the box with his astrology. And he's saying that what we've been taught in the astrological community about Saturn and Neptune is actually all inverted. He said Saturn is actually not the ruler of making it crystalline, it's actually Neptune. And then Neptune is actually the dream of how we create the reality. It's paradoxical. If I can remember what it's called or whatever, maybe I'll post a link to it. I don't even know how to post a link to it underneath this. But I found that fascinating. It blew my mind. And I was like, that makes so much sense with this satanic inversion, how it's been flipped and everything's inverted. I'm like, wow, it blew my mind. And I was like, whoa, I had to stop listening to it because I was like, I got to go back and listen again. It was so it blew. I was like, yes, that makes so much freaking sense. I was like, wow. All right, yes. If you have a personal question, and if you're on Instagram, come on over to YouTube so I can get to your question faster. If you've got a question, type question in all caps in the personal chat or in the chat, and I am happy to be of service and answer it for you. And this is my favorite part of this show. And so, thank you so much for everybody taking time to be here. I really appreciate you so much. Okay, thank you, Kathy. All right, first question. Thank you. Can I pull a general insight guidance card for my Carol? I have really been going through a lot with work, and it is exhausting and heavy. Ugh, everybody's been going through a lot. I mean, a lot. And the more present we all are with the difficulty of it and really get deep, get our claws into it. Take that laser like focus of this Scorpio and get down and dirty with it. Make sure every stone gets turned, every stone. Um, all right, for my Carol, 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 for her work, for her. Oh, well, isn't it? This is the shadow work, Carol. This is your shadow work. And you're doing it. You're doing it. You are doing the tough work and saying yes to getting, which I was just talking about, saying yes to the shadow, saying yes. All right, pulling your sleeves up. All right, I'm getting down and dirty with this. I have had enough of having enough. I said yes to this in my soul contract. I am doing this. I am not coming back here. That completion energy for Leo is not a lie. Do the shadow work. Allow yourself to get down and dirty with your shadow. Because in this card, the stairs of ascension are there. And what's at the top of these stairs? The light. Look with that light. You know, the deeper you go with this, Carol, and you're doing so great. You're doing so great. You're never coming back to this point. You like this, really let yourself do it. And I'm so proud of you. You're fucking crushing it. And I love you. Okay, I'm giving you a super, 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 super duper big hug. And I am charging your heart. When we feel tired, everybody, it is for you, Carol, but for all of us, imagining our hearts like the golden sun, the crystalline, Solaris, golden, Christed sun. That's what Gaia is becoming. That's what we are becoming. Pulling that grand central sun through from the great central sun, that Christed consciousness through the galactic center, through our Milky Way, through Solaris, bringing that light to the heart, holding our hands with that golden crystalline charge with our consciousness, filling the heart up, knowing you said yes to this, Carol, knowing we all said yes to this tough stuff. And the more we allow ourselves to do it, the quicker we're all going to get to where we all want to go. Okay? We're doing great. All right. Question. All right. Erin's got a question. Whitney's got a question too. Ooh, so does. Oh my God, you guys all got so many questions. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Elena, question. What is it that I don't get? Okay. This is literally it. Just with the first part of your question. What are you focusing on? That's where the misalignment was, my Pisces sister. You're focusing on what you don't get versus focusing on what you do get. That's the first, right? Like shifting it towards what you do get. That's where you're focusing. You're focusing on what you don't get, Elena. And God is saying in your higher selves, like, focus on what you are getting. Focus on what you do get. Focus on I'll pull. All right. What is the message behind that ladder that hit me in the face telling me, the ladder, I'm working so hard. You're working too hard. That's the thing. I have to work hard in order for this to heal because this is wrong. This is, see how I keep going to the right, which is my masculine side versus, oh, that's the whole thing. For my Elena. What's the tikoi no matskui manai? Yeah, innocence. Focus on where you're pure. Focusing on where where you're in alignment, where that childlike innocence is. I am a child of Mother, Father, God. I am a Christed being. Pisces, Christed consciousness, right? Even though Jesus was a fucking Virgo, he was born on 9/11, everybody. But that childlike innocence, and so you can put down the gavel, right? You're like flogging yourself to get to death with focusing on what is wrong and what is out of alignment, Elena, versus focusing on the healing and the innocence and the purity, where you have so much purity and that childlike wonder and excitement and innocence. Like, you are a child of Mother, Father, God. Take the flogger away. Take the judgment away. Stop focusing and judging yourself for having this dis-ease, because that focus is the dis-ease. Does that make sense, Elena? So shift it. Shift it. Saturn, like, shift it. Focus on what's right. Focus on what's good. This is the test that a lot of us are getting right now, myself included. Oh, Uranus went back into Taurus. I was like, oh shit, I got all sorts of tests on my old stories. Oh my goddess. No, that's the boundary. No, I'm not going to look at that anymore. That's not denial. Like, I've looked at it so much, it's dead. Bye. Let it go. All right. I hope that helps, Elena. I love you. Okay. Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Are you a 25 Aquarius? Wow. This worn out Aqua is home with unusual pains and ick. Any insight on if emotional, spiritual, or physical? I'm slow at typing, but miss me at serious joy. I love you all so much, and I'm going to be creating my own things. I just have to get through this transformation in my own life so I can set it up the best foundation so I can continue giving you all my love. And Melissa, if you rewind in this, I did pull the exhaustion card this week for Aquarius. y'all are, it's a lot. Pluto's hitting a lot of aquas. You know, what is Pluto? Change or die, right? And I know some Aquariuses that have had accidents. Saturn rules the bones, so they say. But with it retrograding back into Pisces, it's like, So, okay, for Melissa, and first of all, whenever we're sick or something, it's always all of it. It's spiritual, emotional, and that when the physical body is actually sick, it's already had the dis-ease, right? So when we have the fever, that's the body actually healing after the dis-ease. We've been taught all wrong about everything, y'all. Damn Rockefellers and Rothschilds. And thank you guys, thank you darkness for showing us how messed up we were. No more. Okay, for Melissa, what does she? Mhm. You're rebirthing. Look at this beautiful card, Melissa. Rebirth. You're rebirthing. And when there's a new frequency activation in the consciousness, that's when we can manifest illness, because we need to stop and we need to listen and we need to purge and we need to allow and we need to rest and we need to honor and we need to allow, so that that rebirth and transformation, which is Pluto, exactly, what does it do? It comes in and annihilates something so something can be rebirthed, right? So you're rebirthing. Allow the rebirth to happen. Allow the transformation to happen. Allow the death to happen. Okay. And I'm giving you a big, big hug, Melissa. Thank you for being here. Hey, y'all, if you're new here, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I know just because I left Series Joy, it don't mean I'm dead. I'm just in my own daggone transformation. Okay. Question: can I have an open message for this week up until the new moon for my Erin? For my Erin. Oh my God, we were laughing so hard yesterday at the cold plunge. I literally spat water out. Oh God, we had so much fun. Hey y'all, if you are feeling ill, like go to a hot sauna house, do a cold plunge. It is so healing, so activating. It decalcifies your pineal gland, all the hormones. Okay. Oh, Erin, I love you so much. I am so grateful for you. Oh, a card. Ooh, whoa, Erin, this jumped out. Activation, sister. Yes, look at this. Activation. Is it getting hard with that light? I just love when the light comes in like this. Activation. I'm like, I have so much electricity going through my body right now. Activation. So, it's wow, Erin, you are activating some long time, like eon, like child, like inner child. There's some dolphins in here. Like there's something that your inner child has wanted for eons, and you've been my child for eons, that is wanting to get activated, that's wanting to get remembered, that's wanting to get experienced, that's wanting to get awakened, right? So you are activating. You are in an activation of dormant DNA of your inner child dreams that you have come here to birth for eons. And it has something to do with your inner child. Some children, they're showing you singing, Aaron. They're showing you something with your voice. Something's going on, something's cooking. They're also showing, Aaron, because when we get activated, it's so much that we can just like float around. Your heads. Ooh. They're saying keep a journal or like a notepad or a list. Lovey's over here saying hi, and jot down the idea to ground it. Be like, oh, that's an interesting thought. I'll jot that down. Oh, that's an I'll jot that down. So you can ground it. And I understand, like, I have so many insights sometimes that I don't ground it. And then I'm like, damn it, I should have wrote that down. Especially because I'm 50. Oh, and this is interesting. I just looked down on the bottom of the deck. And Amanda Ellis does this in her readings too. She's like, what are we letting go of? And she'll pull something from the lower deck. And I got the grief card showing her face, sure as shift. Sure as shift. And you know exactly what this is all about. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Good grief. Grief is good. It's a great, 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 great teacher. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Unconditional love. The pink carrying the unconditional love. The unconditional love, which you have shared, sister, is what the only thing you're here to do. So that's pretty amazing. All right. Who's next? Whitney, thank you for being here. You're welcome, Carol. I love you so much. Question, Whitney. Oh my God, congratulations on all your things. You no longer resonate with a spiritual community that you've been involved with, but am struggling with separating myself because it feels like removing myself could be avoiding a mirror. I completely understand this lesson, Whitney, and I have a feeling I know exactly what you're talking about. Because I've been there before. I've been there before. And so have you. I love that I'm singing for you, sister. All right, for Whitney, what's she needs to see about this situation? Yeah, pulling out the big guns. Yep. All right, this is Yeshua. And this is love. If you're not loving it, it's time to leave it. If you're not loving it, it's time to leave it. If you're not loving it, it's time to leave it. Because when you're not loving it, it means you're not loving yourself, Whitney, and then you get upset with yourself. Like you feel bad after you have certain moments with this community and you're like, why the fuck am I doing this? And you get mad at yourself, which means you're not loving yourself. And this is a powerful, potent message for all of us. So thank you for this question, Whitney, because this is what we're in right now. Like this is freaking it, humanity. This is what we all said yes to. So if we are not loving it, it's time to let it go. It's Grandmaster Taurus ruled new moon in Scorpio. What we decide to feel, I love it. So we can manifest it for good, for love. So if we're not loving it, it's time to leave it. All right. I love you, sister. Give me a big hug. Let me know. Hi, Lovey. What do you? Lovey's seeing all this energy and he's got like, whoa, mommy. What are you doing? Come here. There you go. He can get in attack mode when I'm channeling. It's kind of intense. All right. Question for my Kathy. What is in Kathy's highest and best to know for this new moon in Scorpio for my Kathy. My cute Kathy. My cute Kathy. I'm giving you the biggest hug. Kathy's highest good for this new moon. It's going to my great scream. Whoa. Okay. Well, sister, you got the shadow card like Carol did, and the message is very similar. Like, yep, you're being asked. Oh God, I know. I know it, Kathy. I know. You're like, oh, again. Yeah, again. You're that powerful. You and Carol are that powerful. You two might want to get on the phone. You two might want to get on the phone and have some coffee talk. Um, literally, coffee talk, it's some tea talk. I'm getting all New York with you, because you gotta get your Brooklyn on or your Jersey or whatever fucking accent I'm speaking right now, but you 2 are ready to get down and dirty with it, all right? Yeah, Carol, I'm feeling your fire. Kathy, I'm feeling you're over it. That's really interesting. So, but you're both doing it because you said yes to it because 'cause you're that freaking powerful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is the job. All right. Oof, I know. I think it feels really great that you 2 could, like, share some notes with each other, and there's an exchange there. All right, let me know your thoughts on that, lady. Oh, you're welcome, Elena. Crying is good. Yeah, yeah. You're doing great, sister. You're doing great. This is tough stuff, you guys. And everyone is getting it, whether they realize it or not, and everyone that's here watching this show, you all realize it. That's huge. Thank you for realizing it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your yes. Thank you for doing it. It's huge. I love you all so much. You're welcome, Melissa. I love you too. Hi, Christy. How are you? Oh, thank you. Lots of love to you. Aaron, right? Whoa, whoa. I love seeing y'all's responses. You're welcome, sister. I love you. I love you. Whitney, I don't know what that icon is. It's like a little yes, yes. You're welcome. Okay. I don't know what an icon is. Yeah. Oh, so many tears. Feel like all words are straight to the heart. Thank you all because it seems relevant. Kitty zoomies. I know. Look out. Look out. Okay. The sunlight is making a huge beam of light come right down through your crown. I know this started it when I used to do soul support groups on Serious Joy, and I loved it. I'm like, the angels are here. And I've got a beautiful sun catcher honoring a beautiful ceremony that some dear soul sisters facilitated with me and for me. And when my family died in 2019, yeah, and gosh, the veils have been so thin. This is the other thing about this Scorpio season, y'all. The veils are so thin, and it's a blessing. They're so thin, and it's a blessing. This is the greatest purge humanity has ever witnessed, ever. And we're doing great. All right. Carol's got another question. All right. Well, that's funny. It's funny you asked the same question Kathy did. That's so hilarious. And I didn't even know you two asked the same question. And I saw you both got the same. Okay. Okay. We're going to keep this. That's interesting. Carol, I don't think you've ever 1, 2, 3, we're ascending, even though it looks like a shit show. It's not. What are we focusing on? What are we focusing on? Okay. Shuffling for you, Carol. Brittany's deck wants to come out. You gotta keep it light, keep it simple for you. All right, Carol, what is her highest for this new moon? Perform a random act of kindness. Perform a random act of kindness. Maybe it's that you and Kathy have a phone call. Maybe it's that that random act of kindness is something that you've wanted to do for yourself and you haven't. And then that'll like get the flow going of the heart pouring out, wanting to be giving and grateful and overflowing, right? Jupiter retrograded in Cancer, right? So if our cup is not running over, it's running half empty and we can't run from that anymore. Right. And you had that shadow as well. So yeah, and it's hilarious. They're showing me you and Kathy like girlfriends on old phones that have cords, and like you're both sitting there talking and twiddling the cords, old school phones. That's what I keep seeing. Isn't it hilarious? Oh my God. The buddy system for the shadow card. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm a little behind in the chat sometimes. Like coming in. Okay, what degrees and sign for the new moon? The new moon is going to be at Grandmaster 28 degrees, a Taurus ruled degree, which means the earth is going to be on, the earth is going to be opposing the moon and the sun, right? So this makes this new moon even more, y'all, because Gaia is the ruler of this degree. So when we do our shadow work, y'all, because it's an earth ruled new moon, the deeper we go in our shadow work, the more we are helping Gaia shake off all this less than energy. We're inhaling the crystalline plasma particles, Christed consciousness, blessing our water with it, blessing the air with it, blessing our beings with it, and grounded with her. Y'all, with the work that I do, Gaia is now in my heart. I am like, we are so yoked in our consciousness. And some of you may feel different about that. You may still feel you need to ground through the root chakra. And that is great. This is part of the work that I am up to in the oh my God, the back of my heart chakra just blew up. So thank you. Mm, and it's good. It's good, guys. Good. We're doing great. This is what we said yes to. We're doing great. Boy, do I want to drink of this. That's what Gaia's becoming. That's what we're becoming. Imagining the sun around our hearts. Oh, I'm so glad I'm seeing all the love for you guys in the thing. Do you have your curlers in too? Hilarious. Yeah, you could do a little face mask. You could watch Grease. Keep your filthy paws off my silky drawers. Yeah, dreams have been so wild. Yeah. Thanks. Wi-Fi is freezing up. Oh, but you love the image of sisters chatting it up. And you're part of it now, Melissa. Thank you for your yes. So yeah, it's a new moon intention. My new moon intention is to do all the shadow work, no matter how hard it is, in order to ascend. Because I'm that strong. We are that powerful. We are that blessed. Oh my God, I love you too. The visual that it's giving all of us. I love it. Melissa, yeah, 28 degrees Scorpio. Oh, is there a lag? When my energy gets big, sometimes I blow things up, and Uranus is back in Taurus. So, and that is the work I'm doing. Getting ready. Okay, are we good? All right, I might have to. Okay, let's do a chant. Oh, wait. Okay. We've got 2 minutes. I'm going to pop over to Instagram to see if anybody asked a question there. Oh, happy birthday, Vraby. Hope Leo has some lighter energy in this new moon. There's been a lot for Leos, and you may want to go back and listen. All right, everybody's all over. Okay, I'm going to go back over to my YouTube gals. Thank you for being here. Yeah, isn't it great? Oh, woohoo. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. Okay, a general for all of us for this new moon Coming in hot next week. Yeah, okay. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Try something new. Maybe you've wanted to try this hike and you've never done it. Try a new hike. Try a new guided meditation. Try something out of the comfort zone, right? Like, that's Kathy. Now I'm seeing a general card for the collective. Hi, Amy. I'm wrapping things up, but we got some good ones this week. How's the book? Oh, I don't know what that book. I don't know what book you're talking about. Um, Oh, my book? Girl, I have not I'm moving first. I have purged so much. It's freaking amazing. But we're all being asked to come out of our comfort zone, and this is my book. Coming out of my comfort zone and typing away and writing away and blah 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 blah, and allowing myself to be in that stillness for a long time. I'm not quite there yet, but it's coming. It's coming. So we're all being asked to try something new this week, out of the comfort zone and try something new. And I will. For Kathy. Oh, the book for Kathy. That's a good question. It's a good question for Kathy. I love it. I love it. Okay. Una más? Okay, yeah, one from my Sherilyn deck for the week for this new moon in Scorpio. Ooh, initiation. We're getting initiated. We're getting initiated. I know who needs to type. I got your message. Hilarious. Telepathy's real, y'all. We are telepathic beings. All right, and we're getting initiated, y'all. Our hearts are getting initiated. Look at this golden Merkaba. Yeah. Golden Merkaba initiation. There are 13 candles around this tree. So go sit underneath a tree this new moon. Go be with a tree. Go be with Gaia, who is ruling the energy of this new moon, which is making an extra paradox. And come to be the light we all came here to be. We're doing great. We're doing great. Go easy on ourselves, y'all. If you need to rest, take a rest. It's okay. Okay? All right, y'all. My bladder's talking to me, which means it's time to go. Um, I'm crushing my packing process, so I may have some space next week for astrology readings. If you want one, go to my website, let me know. If you want to purchase my Platonic Sound program, those pre recordings are available for purchase, and they're amazing. And I know I have to create this Zoom, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe we'll do like a solstice one. It's fascinating because 3i Atlas is going to be closest to Earth, and I am a Taurus, but it's going to be closest to Earth December 15th through the 19th. So I'm going to put out that we're going to do that Zoom call and get together for those that have purchased my Platonic Sound program. And we can get together and do a guided anchoring for the solstice, because the winter solstice is going to be epic this year. And I am getting keys to my new place, just like I did for this place on the solstice almost 8 years ago. Mother, Father, God is good. All right, everyone. I love you all so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're a blessing too, Elena. Happy new moon, everyone. I love you. I love you. I love you. I am giving you all the biggest mama bear hug. We're doing great. All right. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on our hearts. Let's glow. I love you. Bye.